Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Adam, and I just want to preface this video with the idea that I'm starting up a new series here on Geek called the Setup Feature. And yes, that name is completely subject to change, I know. But I want to feature your all's computer gaming geeky setups, whatever you do, your setup for doing it. So our inaugural episode here features a good friend of mine, Austin, or a Serenity TechExprtz. You may have seen any of those names. And he's walking us through his setup for the first time with brand new lighting and video equipment, so he was pretty excited to show it off. And I wanted to feature it here on Geek. If you have an exciting setup or setup video, let me know in the comment section below. We are working on setting up a submission form that will go in the descriptions at some point. Otherwise, you can email me to adam@freedom.tm or simply put them in the comments section. Thank you very much, and I do hope you enjoy the video.
Hey guys, Charles here with TechExprtz, and today I want to be doing something a little bit different. Now I know you haven't seen me in a while. I guess it's not going to be anything different, but you haven't seen me in a while. I've been working on school, work, things like that, and I've been getting better video quality, and I've been working on personal stuff. But this first video back that I'm going to be doing in a while is my setup video, my room setup tour, I guess, just what I deal with on a day-to-day basis, and the kind of videos that you should be seeing here in the future. Now, I'm thinking about opening up a new channel for photography stuff, just because that's what I'm getting into right now, and I want a separate video, or a separate channel, sorry, for that, as opposed to what I do here, which is tech videos. So I'll probably create the channel, and then I will put it on here and there, just because it's kind of going to be, I guess, just a standard video. Now what I'm recording with is the Nikon D5300 and the 50mm f1.8 D lens. So let me know how the video quality is. This is the first time I'm really doing any video recording with this camera, so let me know how it is, how the lighting is. It used to be yellow, but I replaced it with Philips LED bulbs, so that's what you see right up there, and then pretty much all around, apart from one, but that'll be replaced here soon. So let me know what you think of the video quality, and let's go ahead and get started. Thank you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started with this setup video. So this is what you pretty much see when you walk in. You got my bathroom right there, and then shit just all around. So this first thing that you guys are going to see is actually my tripod that I film all my videos in my chair with. I bought that up for Best Buy for 20 bucks. Not the best one. Hopefully going to upgrade for maybe a Gitzo or a Manfrotto. But that's just what I got for now, and it works great. So I think I'll keep that for at least a little while. So let's go ahead and, apart from that, let's go ahead and get started. Now, first thing right here, this is just a junk PC that I was going to try and do something with, but then I decided not to because it's a piece of junk. So that's that. And then I got my drill and 2 batteries for said drill. Kind of move around my tripod real quick here. So there you got the collector's edition for East Memories of Cell Setup, Homer's Odyssey, my old high school Japanese textbook, dictionary, Ruby on Rails, tutorial, Guild Wars 2 guide, and some other books. Random HDMI switch right there, and then some lanyards and stuff. Game of Thrones, the book 5, A Dance with Dragons. I'm still reading that, so I'm going to be taking that to school with me and stuff when I have some free time. And then underneath that, my school, just notepad, I guess. And I actually just recently picked one of these up. I think it was like 15 bucks at Target. It's for the whole stand right there. It was a shoe stand, but I just put it on my desk so I could get some shelving here. Up top are my Samsung wireless Bluetooth speakers that I use to stream music and audio from my laptop or my desktop to it, because built-in speakers suck. So that's that. And then on top of that, I've got an iPod, like first generation iPod Touch. I still need to put my music on it, and then clone and shit. And then down here you've got my games. So you've got PlayStation All-Stars up top for the Vita, Tearaway, East, Memories of Celceta, Diablo 3, which I'm actually playing now on the PS4, Watch Dogs, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, stupid waste of money. That game sucked. Infamous Second Son, Ghosts, again, don't play it, but I have it just in case. Batteries, screwdriver set, Game Informer magazines, little ratcheting screwdriver. And then down there you've got an old black MacBook from 2008. There's my camera user guide, lens bags, a little thing. And there's the 50mm 1.8 that I record face videos with. So, and then its lens hood, which, yeah, that worked out real well. I was going to put that on top. And then up here you've got the Nikon camera bag. I need to get a new one. It doesn't really fit all my lenses all that well. But it's kind of at the bottom of the priority list. And a little change cup right there. There's my Magic trackpad, which I've had for years. And then the Dell S2340M. Yeah, it's really cool because you've got pretty much no bezel. Like if you look at the iMac compared to that, like it's almost nothing. It's a really good monitor, 1080p. I've got DVI hooked up to it because it doesn't have HDMI, but still. And then over here you've got my mid 2011 iMac 21.5 inch. It works well. I don't really use it too much anymore, just because I've got a new workstation with a Quadro and everything in it. So that's what I use mainly. This is kind of just a web browsing, or if I want to do something that I can't do on here, like, I don't know, continuity stuff with OS 10.10. So, and then down here you've got my white PS Vita, the Assassin's Creed Liberation one. This is the first gen PS Vita. This is the one that came with the Liberation bundle. I actually had the black one first, and then I traded that one in for this one, because I think it looks better with my setup here. And then right down there you've got a 2013 MacBook Pro. Not the Retina, just the regular MacBook Pro. 2.9 gigahertz i7 quad core. Maybe it's a dual core, I'm not sure, but it's an i7. 8 gigs of RAM, 750 gig hard drive. It actually has water damage, so I don't use it. It works, but barely. It's slow as I'll get out. But yeah, I just need to get that repaired. It's about $750 but. And then down here you've got my quick fire rapid Cherry MX Blue Switch mechanical keyboard. There you go. I use that to type on this particular setup. I should probably switch it for that, but it's already got enough cables over there. I'll show you that in a minute, but it's got a lot of cables. There's my Harmony remote that I used to control my TV, which again I don't really use because I've got monitors blocking it. I need to find a new place to put it. But anyway, you got a water bottle with a closable cap. I learned from my mistake with said MacBook Pro, so I don't quite have any containers here that spill. So, and then on top of my PS4 here, which, you know, is awesome, I've got some lens stuff like the back cap and the body cover, or the sensor cover, whatever you want to call it. And then here, this is the 35mm 1.8. Let me focus that real quick, if I can. Oh well, 35mm E-core. And over here you've got the, I want to say 55, yeah, 55 to 200 lens. So I've got those two, the 55, and I'm recording with the kit lens, which is the 15 to 55, because it's the widest angle lens I have. I want to get something that's like 11 to 16, but the farther you go down, the more expensive it gets. So the 35 was about 200 or 220, and the 50 was about the same. And the kit lens and that 55 to 200 both came with the 3200 body, which I sold to a friend. So I kept these lenses and gave him the non-VR version of the kit lens. So again, desk, there's that. And then over here, there's my chair, by the way. So as we get over here, this is where my main command center is now. I moved it over slightly. Over there, that is the Dell S2440L 1080p monitor, currently hooked up to the PS4 via an HDMI switch. It can, it's both a second monitor for my Dell M6800 Precision Mobile Workstation. So it's both a second monitor for that, as well as a monitor for my PS4. I've got that hooked up through HDMI switch. So, and then down there you've got a thermometer that I can use to tell the temperature with my room, because it gets a little cold here, so I like to see how cold it gets. And then some little microfiber cloths. My Astro A40s, the mix amp, the PS4 controller, and then down here you've got the Apple wireless keyboard, the Logitech G700S, my car keys, some rechargeable batteries. There's more down there. And then this is a World of Warcraft TCG playmat that I actually got from a friend. So I use that as a gigantic mouse pad and just stuff to keep junk off the desk. And then over here you've got my badge for work. I work for Xbox, so that's why there's an Xbox in there. And then my phone, iPhone 5, my wallet, and then this is just stuff that came with the Diablo 3 game, just DLC basically. And then this here, this is actually the remote for that thing, the Bluetooth Samsung wireless speakers. Let me know if you have any questions on any of this stuff, by the way. I got this stuff a while ago, so I don't know if those are still on sale. They're actually not that bad. I paid probably, what was it, $200 or $300 for those. I've had them for over a year, and they still work on Bluetooth. They can do wired too, so it's just a little far away. But anyway, that's my my workstation now. It's a Dell Precision M6800. It's got a Quadro K3100M with 3 gigabytes of GDDR5, 8 gigs of RAM, which I need to upgrade. It can support up to 64, by the way. It's got a 500 gig hard drive. I just got all that stuff basic because Dell will charge you out the ass for stuff. Pretty much any company will, but for the extra stuff. So I'll just go buy a 1 terabyte hard drive so I can get some extra storage space. It's got DisplayPort that I need to use to hook up to my Ultra Sharp. Right now it's hooked up through VGA because they don't include those cables. So I've got to buy them. But right now it's VGA. It's actually outputting 1900 by 1200. Doesn't look that bad, but still. And then down here you've got my Moto G, Note 2, and an iPod Touch for a friend that I'm just moving all of his songs over to a USB drive. So that's actually not my iPod Touch. That is a buddy's that I'm working on. And then right here, this is what I just got. This is the Dell UltraSharp U2412H, I believe. 24-inch, 1900 by 1200. Really great monitor. I got it for my photo stuff, so I have color accuracy. Really great monitor. It can tilt vertically if I so choose. I was actually thinking about moving all this stuff over here, then adding that monitor onto this one over here to have 3 monitors for that, and then kind of just like swapping spaces. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. And then back there you've got my TV. Hello. You got my TV. That is a Samsung 32-inch, I believe. It's actually got a scratch on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. There you go. Yeah. from when I was moving cross country from Louisville, coming back from the summer. I scratched it on my trunk. And then that is the Metal Gear Rising Collector's Edition little plasma lamp thing. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on this stuff. And then down here you've just got cables, an extra battery for my laptop, a pin, just random junk. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions about this stuff. I'd be happy to answer them. And up here, I forgot, these are all my boxes for my cameras and lenses, watches. But yeah, guys, this is my abode. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, bye. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up the 2014 kind of setup video. Like I mentioned during the tour, let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. I'm going to see if I can find links to what I have so I can put them in the description so you can check them out. Yeah, I've worked for a couple years getting this stuff put together. So, yeah, this is what I'm passionate about. I'm going to try and make tech videos, more tech videos, just unboxings and stuff now that I have better quality video production. I'm going to try and get some more lighting in here because it's not the greatest. I want to get some soft boxes so I can kind of bounce light everywhere. Yeah, and like I said, I'm going to look into opening up a photography channel so I can put all this stuff. I'm going to do like edits on my photos and stuff, and maybe do some vlogs about me going out and capturing photos. I am a beginner. I'm not, you know, I'm an amateur. I'm not the greatest in the world, but you know, you can if you're a beginner, you can kind of grow with the channel, I guess. So I'll be learning new techniques and buying lenses and kits and gear and stuff, and then we'll just see how that works for us. So, alrighty guys. Again, this is Charles with TechExprtz, and I just wanted to thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, dislike it if you disliked it, and have a great rest of your day.